Welcome to our detailed technical analysis of Texas Instruments, ticker TXN, on the Nasdaq, covering the period from March 27 to June 24, 2025. This analysis is based solely on the provided dataset and examines key aspects of the stock's performance to offer insights into its behavior and potential future movements. Let's dive in. General overview and trend. Over the past 3 months, TXN has shown significant volatility with an overall upward trend, starting at $180.76 on March 27 and closing at $205.81 on June 24, marking a 13.86% gain. The stock experienced a sharp decline in early April, reaching a low of $143.31 on April 8, followed by a recovery in May and a strong bullish surge in June, hitting a high of $206.20 on June 24. The recent close at $205.81 reflects robust buying interest, though signs of consolidation appeared in late June. Price and volume analysis. TXN's price movements have been closely correlated with trading volume. The average daily volume was approximately 7.8 million shares, with a peak of 21.58 million shares on April 9, coinciding with a price jump to $169.50. Other high-volume days, such as April 7 with 18.34 million shares and April 24 with 18.95 million shares, aligned with significant price shifts, indicating strong market participation. Lower volume days, like June 12 with 3.26 million shares, saw more stable price action. The volume of 7.60 million shares on June 24, slightly below average, supported the stock's close at its recent high, suggesting sustained demand, but with cautious trading. Moving averages, EMA and SMA. The moving averages confirm TXN's trend direction. The 5-day simple moving average, SMA, rose from $178.59 in early April to $229 by June 24, reflecting the recent bullish trend. The 5-day exponential moving average, EMA, which reacts quickly to price changes, increased from $178.59 to $201.37, serving as short-term support during minor pullbacks. Longer-term moving averages, such as the 20-day SMA at $193.88 and the 20-day EMA at $194.39 on June 24, indicate a steady uptrend since mid-May. The stock's price trading above these moving averages since May 9 reinforces bullish sentiment, though earlier dips below the 5-day EMA, such as on April 8, highlighted periods of weakness. Technical indicators. Let's explore the key technical indicators. The 14-day Relative Strength Index, RSI, closed at 69.12 on June 24, indicating strong bullish momentum, but approaching overbought levels above 70. The MACD, Moving Average Convergence Divergence, ended at 6.33, slightly above its signal line of 6.27, with a histogram of 0.06, suggesting sustained but potentially weakening bullish momentum. The 14-day Average True Range, ATR, was $4.83, reflecting moderate volatility, particularly in June. The Bollinger Bands show the stock near the upper band at $208.08, with the middle band at $193.88 and the lower band at $179.69, indicating a stretched price that may face resistance. The Stochastic Oscillator, with a 5-day %K value of 81.78 and %D value of 68.35, suggests strong momentum with potential for a near-term pullback. The Williams %R at -2, 20% indicates near overbought conditions. Linear regression, using the closing prices from the dataset, a linear regression analysis over the 62 trading days yields a positive slope, indicating an upward trend with an approximate daily price increase of $0.39. The regression line projects a price of around $197.50 by June 24, slightly below the actual close of $205.81, highlighting TXN's outperformance in recent weeks. The R-squared value is moderate, reflecting volatility, but a consistent upward trajectory since mid-May. Opening price prediction for the next trading day, based on the trend-following strategy, TSF, which closed at $203.36 on June 24, and considering the stock's recent momentum and the 5-day EMA at $201.37, the opening price for the next trading day, June 25, is likely to be in the range of $203.50 to $206.50. This estimate reflects the strong close on June 24 and moderate volume, though a minor pullback is possible due to the RSI's proximity to overbought levels. Support and resistance analysis. The dataset identifies key support and resistance levels. The primary support level is around $193.88, aligning with the 20-day SMA, which has held during recent corrections. A secondary support exists at $191.98, near the VWAP. Resistance is observed at $206.20, near the intraday high on June 24, with a potential secondary resistance at $208.08, aligning with the upper Bollinger Band. The current price of $205.81 is testing the primary resistance, suggesting a potential breakout if volume increases. However, the proximity to the upper Bollinger Band and the RSI's high level indicate caution. Intraday movements are likely to test the $203.00 to $206.20 range, with a drop below $200.00 signaling a retreat to the $193.88 support. ATR-based high and low estimates. Using the 14-day ATR of $4.83, we can estimate the potential intraday high and low for June 25. Starting from the predicted opening range of $203.50 to $206.50, the stock could reach a high of approximately $208.33 to $211.33 and a low of $198.67 to $201.67. These ranges account for TXN's recent volatility and assume no significant external catalysts. Traders should monitor volume spikes to confirm whether the price tests the upper or lower bounds. Possible scenarios. Several scenarios could unfold based on the current technical setup. In a bullish scenario, sustained volume above 8.0 million shares and a breakout above $206.20 could push TXN toward $210.00 or higher, particularly if the RSI remains below 75 and the MACD stays positive. In a bearish scenario, a failure to hold above $200.00, coupled with volume below 5.0 million shares, could see the stock retreat to the $193.88 support or lower, especially if the MACD histogram turns negative. A neutral scenario involves consolidation between $200.00 and $206.20, with the stock trading near the 5-day EMA as investors digest recent gains. The moderate ATR and recent price strength favor the bullish scenario, but the RSI's near overbought level and proximity to resistance suggest caution. Additional consideration: volatility and risk. TXN's 14-day beta of 0.77 indicates it is less volatile than the broader market. The on-balance volume, OBV, at 45.31 million shares on June 24 reflects consistent buying pressure, though earlier negative values, like -30.82 million on April 11, indicate periods of distribution. The check-in money flow at 1.45 million on June 24 suggests moderate accumulation, urging traders to watch for signs of institutional selling on high-volume days. The stock's correlation with the market, at 1.0, underscores its sensitivity to broader trends. Conclusion: TXN has shown a strong performance from March 27 to June 24, 2025, with a 13.86% gain, closing at $205.81. The stock is testing resistance near $206.20, with support at $193.88. Technical indicators, like the RSI and MACD, confirm strong bullish momentum, but the upper Bollinger Band and near-overbought RSI suggest caution. For the next trading day, expect an opening between $203.50 and $206.50, with a potential intraday range of $198.67 to $211.33 based on the ATR. Traders should monitor volume and be prepared for volatility, as the stock's recent strength could lead to a breakout or consolidation. Stay tuned for more updates, and always conduct your own research before making trading decisions.